probably the thing that I would recommend is first just recognizing that the enemy, that they are there, that they are trying to steal everything from you, hardening yourself as much as possible, right? By just recognizing that you are actually a commodity that they are trying to steal. That's number one, because if you don't believe that, then it doesn't really matter. If you don't believe that you're actually vulnerable to being robbed, essentially, of your intellectual property or robbed of your data or if you don't recognize that, then it doesn't really matter. The second thing is there's a great book called, I want to say, it's called The Great Heist. That's what it's called. The Great Heist. It's just a book that just came out, really talks very in depth about, so getting smart is my point, is getting smart about the Chinese threat to economic security in the United States. Every business owner should be doing that. We're all part of the national security of the United States. Our economic security is part of the national security, and we need to recognize that. And so all these companies need to be getting smart about social media vulnerabilities. Literally the Chinese are doing about 30,000 recruitments a day. Every day they're sending out 30,000 cyber recruitments a day that are offering, low effort, high pay, no travel, work from home. But really a lot of those things are just elicitations to try and get you to come and form a relationship with them so they can say, oh, we see that you worked at such and such and such company. Are you still there? Do you still work there? How can
we can collaborate.
Right. We can collaborate. Can you write a white paper for us? There's all these kinds of things. So it's if you're somebody in the national security community, you're already a target. But what the economic community needs to realize is that they're also a target. And really another one that's a huge vulnerability is the academic community.
Thank you very much for those that are watching us, since we are doing this podcast and it's fairly new. Subscribing, liking, and sharing is greatly appreciated. And until the next time, thank you.